Just when we thought all the Easter eggs and secrets in the Resident Evil 2 Remake one-shot demo were uncovered, the Resident Evil community comes through. So, let's take a look at some more secrets, Easter eggs, and callbacks that you may have missed in the demo. Let's start with the question everyone is asking. How did we figure out the safe code? 9 left, 15 right, 7 left. Well, the answer is not in the demo. Reddit user Chucky3x found it in a regular game playthrough by a certain media outlet, where the player read a note they weren't supposed to by Wesker's desk in the STARS office that listed the combo. Sure enough, it worked in the demo and probably will in the real game. As for the combo lock codes, there were no clues in the game, but they were deciphered quickly by the community, as they are Bio and Res, for Biohazard and Resident Evil. Next is something only the truest of the true Resident Evil fans would notice. In the original game, the cops are throwing a party for Leon's first day, but there's one problem. They spelled welcome wrong on his sign. W-E-L-L-C-O-M-E with 2 L's. So, in the remake they did fix the spelling error, but after the fact. Look at the nearby desk. There's a letter L, and look up, a space where the missing L was before. So they did spell it wrong again, but somebody pulled down the L before it was too late. But even still,
it looks like your party has been canceled.
We have to revisit one of our last Easter eggs, the pipe-eating zombie in the RPD. While I still think the RE7 Andre factor is involved, this could also be a callback to the original game, or at least the way it was supposed to be. A clever hacker named J007 found that a head was hidden in the code of the original game, and it was supposed to drop from the ceiling, but was removed at the last second. In the remake demo, the zombie drops from the ceiling, the same as the head was supposed to. Coincidence? I think not. Let's head outside for another almost missed observation. If you walk over to the side of the outside area and look through the crack, you can see something really disturbing. A mass grave or mini graveyard. It looks like there are 10 plus bodies buried out there. So eerie in the light. Hungry anyone? How about a sandwich? There's a scribbled message on the board in the RPD operations room that is hard to read. But after zooming in, a lot of people think the scribbling says Jill's Sandwiches, a reference to this classic Resident Evil 1 line.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
Jill's Sandwiches was also a restaurant found in another Capcom game, Dead Rising. So this may actually be an Easter egg of another Easter egg. It's like Easter egg Inception. Tying it all back together to the original Resident Evil is the delivery phone number below, ending in the digits 1998, and the year the Jill sandwich was almost created. If you'd like some music with your food, maybe you should get a sample of the new save room music. Simply turn up your headphones and turn on the light in the film development save room for a very brief, one-time only preview. Earlier this week, the Capcom developers confirmed that many of the zombies are actually random Capcom employees that were scanned into the engine.
There are a number of staff members that appear throughout the game that were scanned and then later on put in the game.
And you can see even more employee names in the RPD lobby under the statue. Let's talk about Leon's handgun, the Matilda. This weapon nickname comes from Resident Evil 4, and if you can believe it, is actually thought to be named after Natalie Portman's character from the 1994 movie The Professional. And if you are curious, the Magnum, which is not in the demo sadly, will take the name Lightning Hawk, the nickname used in RE5 and RE6. Finally, we have to end with the end screen of the demo. When you finally complete the mission, your time appears on screen. But did you zoom in on the sticky notes? To whoever keeps doing it, Could you please stop eating the office greenery? I don't care if you say they make you feel better, those herbs cost money. Hey, can somebody cover my shift tonight? My wife's come down with some sort of weird skin rash, and I need to go home and take care of her. I gotta know what it feels like. Just one bite of delicious, meaty flesh, sinking my teeth into the skin like a juicy apple, would taste like heaven. Went down to the kennel to feed Officer Rolf, and she wouldn't stop snarling at me. Damn near bit my ass off. What's got into that mutt? Oh well, just 2 more days until retirement. You're probably not gonna make it. So far, combined with the first video, that's everything that's been discovered in the demo, we think. And if that's a sign of things to come, we are going to have a lot more secrets and Easter eggs to find on January 25th, when we finally get to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Crimson Army, did we miss any Easter eggs, secrets, or callbacks again? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.